Damn it. No joy. Sucks because on every other seed, that's not the one we want, I see Night Invaders. And it's great. It's definitely not painful. I don't know how long part 2 of the stream is going to be. It's going to go until I get bored. Which, to be fair, may not be very long. It's also just really warm in this room. No! If only our seed had both Morgott and Big Merch. Big Merch is just like another chance at more critical hits. Like, Big Merch makes things a whole lot less RNG related. Bruh. See, I told you, ads were going to be done by the time we found the seed. Told you. I want to try and get 2 runs for the second half of stream today. Just give me 2 runs that are like halfway decent, or 1 good run and like a bunch of failed shit runs. I don't feel like it's that hard, but here we are. Been here for 4 days. Been here a minute. No. I work right now about to pump my crew for your next stream. Well, thank you for the follow. Add me up on Discord, Chef9. What happened to Chefs 1 through 8? That's the real question. Rip Bozo. Suspicious user for ban evading and account created 42 minutes ago. Yeah, seems legit. I think I know what happened to Chefs 1 through 8. They were banned. Rip Bozo. God, I love bots. They're so awesome. Definitely not incredibly infuriating. Definitely not incredibly infuriating. Give it to me. Fuck you. I hate the fact that I can autopilot this. Okay, there's the seed. No Night Invaders. Cringe. Cringe and not based. I think, like, the sad part is just, like, our best 2 runs happened on runs that had 2 Night Invaders. So it's like, should I just also reset until I see 2 Night Invaders? Because that feels like hell, you know? But I'm stuck on a fucking... How was I stuck on that? Skill attack power, sure. No. No. But, like, that's probably optimal, though, you know, is to reset until I see 2 Night Invaders. That just kind of sucks. That's interesting. Be chill, man. He's chill. Excellent. Good shit. Okay, it's a crit. Spear with Golden Vow on it. That's actually very good. I gotta remember that exists. So that's an aura buff, so that can be used in conjunction with, like, Blood Boil and Flesh. Guard counters, sure, I guess. Where do you keep missing that, bro? Sure, I guess. I mean, it's a blood Nagakiba, so it will do more bleed than normal. Which I suppose is fine. And it gives improved rolling attacks, max. It's clearly incredibly good. Alright, we got 2 flesh, so I can use a flesh on Morgott and a flesh on Nox. Come here. A little messy, but it was quick. Fucking affinity attack power. Still no progress. We had an 11K run today. On the first half of stream before I had to dip for a bit. So, that was the closest we got today. The RNG just kind of has to be perfect. Which that does not qualify as. We have a potential run here if we can hit our passives. The main thing is an 18% crits with Golden Vow. Because Golden Vow is a buff I can actually use for my damage, so... I might, you know, be able to supplement my damage further. Kind of the issue is, like, body buffs are pretty easily to get, because that's either going to be, like, my, it's either going to be Exalted Flesh or a Blood Boil, but aura buffs, like, because those only come from weapons, you know, like Golden Vow and stuff, and I don't really have a consistent way to get those on something that I want to have in my inventory. I didn't realize that this shop tree spar has Golden Vow on it, so that's good. So if we do see it, we have a run with an aura buff as well. I want to say Golden Vow is 10% damage, but it might be higher than that. Hi, Morgott. Hi, Morgott. He's throwing knives. What a dummy. Oh no, he threw his spear. Now he's throwing knives. What is bro doing? What? He's throwing knives again. Brother. Bro is confused. He does not understand what's going on. Bye, nerds. Fucking nuked by Morgott. Get over here. Morgott is such a fun boss for Executor. Feels like he was built for it. That was so greedy. That was so unbelievably greedy. To fucking go for bleeds there. I just wanted to see if I could skip the fucking move, dude. Improve guard counters again? Sure, I guess. Improve attack power at full HP, okay. I guess I can see how much the damage buff is by just looking at my weapon AR after I cast it. Cast it right here. Okay, so 135. Good job. 151. I think that's 10%. Maybe it's 12%. remember the exact number. Whatever, it's something we can utilize. Wow, insta repose. Okay, 2-hit bleed is nice, because these guys are annoying. But they're fucking backstepping. Backstep Jerry. No joy. We have 2 more chances for physical attack power dormants from Everjails. We're on pace. This is pretty average. Should I kill the Scarab up there? I think I should. It's like a 10-second detour. Green Turtle is helpful. I think adding that, if we see it on the Spirit Spring up, is probably a good idea, because Dagger Talisman, like, we can't force Dagger Talisman, but if we have a moment to kill a Scarab that's, like, relatively unintrusive to our route, we should absolutely take it. Attacks release Mist of Charm. Amazing. Okay. Don't choke on DTS. We choked on DTS once today. That's the only time I'm allowed to choke. Here comes the storm. Need to kill him quicker. Oh my god. Finish him normally. Yeah, that's... improved attack power at full HP. Okay. Sure, I guess. It's better than the guard counter buff we were offered. Melee attack power. I can utilize blood tax to get my HP back. Okay, that fucking dog. Alrighty. We have something resembling a build here. Kind of. I mean, if Agil or Loretta drop a 24% crits, like, we're in much better shape, but they're not going to. They hate us. I also just do not want to deal with full HP buffs. But may not have a choice. Nope. Nope. Rip. Alright. I think for variety's sake, next stream I'll swap off the Caligo. That way I can also hopefully get another video upload in this little challenge series. Caligo should be pretty easy. Libra Seed Gober. Everjoe Relic's so busted. 208 on a blue Nagakiba. It's obscene. 664 on Jar Cannon. I wish Jar Cannon showed up consistently enough to do a Jar Cannon run. Do fucking Raider Jar Cannon. You'd want to do Raider, because Raider's got a bunch of poise, since Jar Cannon doesn't scale with anything. I don't even know, like, what boss gives you a big enough opening for Jar Cannon. Not many. I mean, unironically, maybe Adele. At least in Phase 1. Can you do your normal combo, bro? Okay. Stop. Okay. All Everjail's done. Kill Agil, kill Loretta. Both of them are going to drop a 24% crits. Watch. They're both going to do it. I disagree with that assessment. Really, bro? Fucking Agil. Me when I'm in a stalling competition, but my opponent is Agil. What the fuck, man? You're supposed to drop 24% crits. You promised. You promised. Agil's a fucking liar. How could he do this to me? Jesus fucking Christ. It's so silly. Okay, hear me out. Hi, Loretta. About to say, where's my stagger? I don't think I've had Loretta drop anything useful, ever. Which, you know, makes sense. It's Loretta. Same with Dragonkin. I don't think I've ever had Dragonkin drop anything useful. Run's not gonna cut it. Not even remotely. We've got 1 critical hits passive. Because I think I came to the determination that I need like an average of a 20% damage buff if I don't have Night Invaders. Which, you know, kinda insane. But I think that's no Night Invaders, that's no critical hit dormant. And no dagger. That's definitely no dagger talisman. I know that for a fact. Because when I've been doing like any of my math, I don't account for dagger talisman. Because it's just so inconsistent. Alright. Black Knife. Doggone Revenant. Prophet. Christ. Oh, why I checked his chest, it doesn't give me anything. God. Sure, I'll take a flesh. Oh, there's no bug. No bug. Why the no bug? What the bug doing? Oh, he dropped the legendary. It's gonna be Maurice with 24% crits. You gotta believe. Gotta believe. No, it is a Lion Great Bow with Holy Attack. I mean, that's basically the same thing, you know? It's basically the same thing. But I don't know what I was thinking. It couldn't have been Maurice. Maurice isn't real. Maurice doesn't exist. Just like any damage dormant. How many... Do I have 3? Yes, I have 3 improved flask restorations. Awesome. Alright, well, thankfully, our flasks are now turbo nutty, you know? So this is... We're gonna one-shot him for sure now. I actually got a deflect stagger against Estelle. Pretty rare. Dragon King's... Jesus Christ. Just so much dog shit. At least we have Green Turtle Talisman. My favorite. Dupe the Tree Spear. And Cry. Unless Black Knife, Headless Troll, and Dragonkin Soldier drop something useful. We reset. Useful. Yes. Very. Ow. Rude. Here, for vibes, we'll power stance the tree spears. Fear me. Okay, bro. Can we not? Attack power when two-handing. Interesting. I would have loved to have... I guess count critical hits the same. I was about to say I would love to have duped that, but critical hits is the same. Jesus. And, as is tradition, Dragonkin drops nothing. It's fine. The bug is gonna drop a dagger talisman that for some... Wasn't that interesting? And improve crits. Right at the buzzer. I don't think this does it. We will have to see what the damage on Nile looks like. So, Nile does get to die. He does get to die. I don't think this does it, though. We've had better inventories than this. In fact, there was one particular run I can think of that we had a better inventory. Me when I'm John Hyper Armor. Fucking guard counter him right in the face, and he's like, yeah, I'm fine. God. All the other Banished Knights are fine. Halberd sucks. And goodbye. Oh, yeah, no way. Alright. Let's do this now. Six nine damage. Well, that's a hell of a way to end a run. We did 69 damage. That was intentional. Oh, God. That's how you know the game was just fucking with us with that run. How does that happen? How did we get the exact combination of damage buffs to give us 6/9/6/9 damage? That's too funny. Honestly, I don't think it's actually that warm in here. I think this shirt just sucks. I don't think this shirt's very breathable. I might go and change shirts. Of my, like, long sleeve shirts with, like, the buttons right here at the collar, this is probably my least favorite one. Just not as good. The materials. All three of the shirts have different materials. The one that's, like, a solid blue, like, that one's goated. I fucking love that shirt. It is probably my favorite shirt I own. And I don't care about clothing that much. I'm not a big clothing guy. But, like, I really like that shirt. It's very comfortable. And I think it suits me. Alright. Come on, game. You know you want to. Give us Night Invaders. Like, dude, just Night Invaders. That's all I ask, is just Night Invaders. Day 10,000 of complaining about the fact that the de-randomizer is not updated for the DLC. Oh, it's the seed. That's the worst Night Invaders. But as long as the Morgott timing is good, we can do it. It's not good. Except I could alter my route. No. I think instead of doing Misbegotten first, I do Bofa first. And then go through the Fire Great Church, and then the Night Invader Fort. Oh, it turns out it doesn't matter, because I missed the key. So this seed is fucked. Okay. I'm gonna go change shirts. I'll be back. I'm gonna run this ad. Much better. Plus, now I'm doxing myself. So it's even better. Yeah, no, that was just that shirt. That shirt sucked. I don't know what that was. Just not. Oh, no, I'm not running Tricephalos. Tricephalos is a demon for a different day. If Adele's taking this long, I shudder to think how long Tricephalos is going to take. That is going to take ages. Here, before we continue, let me see if there's a method to the Night Invader madness. Okay, I don't know if there is any rhyme or reason to Night Invaders. Doesn't seem to be any form of documentation on it, so... Not that it matters. It's not like I can affect it. I don't think, at least. Like, the route is not hard set. I can alter my route based on the Night Invaders. I just need them, you know? Like, there's a Frenzy Camp further south of Spawn. If that one has Night Invaders, I can do that on day 2 after I killed the Bloodhound Knight. It may require, like... It would probably require me to skip either a Gil or Loretta to do it, but I can do it. Doesn't matter if I don't get the right seed, regardless. But, you know, baby steps. Baby steps. I'm just gonna chill back here. I don't think we're getting the seed again. I think the game said no. I think the game said no. Brother. Let's swap off to Caligo. Let me pull up the seed website so I know what I'm looking for. Oh, Caligo is not a Noclateo seed. Caligo is a rotted wood seed. That's interesting. And requires a level 2 Nox Warriors. Yeah, that's fucked up. That's real fucked up. I'm just looking at the route right now to figure out what I would do. Start with a key. Kill the Nox. Fire Monk to Omen. There's not enough keys on this map. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's not enough. There's not enough key checks on this map. Nope, nope, there it is. There's a caravan right over there. How would I do this then? Let's see now. This seed would be a mess to play. It may have to be standard map. Except I'm not seeing a Liber. There it is. There's one. Except this one's pretty bad as well. This one doesn't have good circle locations. Ah. So either way, Caligo is honestly the hardest part about Caligo is going to be routing. Not even like Caligo herself. It's just going to be figuring out what the fuck I do for this run. Because it is a southeast, so it's a lake night 1 circle. The issue is I have to go to the right side of the map to get stone sword keys. I think I see the route. I think I see how I do this. It's going to look really weird, but I don't even know if it's going to be enough time is the thing. I don't know if the time is going to work, because I have to kill Nox, I have to kill Omen, then go back, take the tree, Mausoleum key, Caravan key, Crystallian key, take the bird to go to Lake to kill the Beastman of Farah Missoula, and then probably do day 1 Castle, and then I have to kill the Bloodhound Knight, kill the Godskin Apostle, kill the Solaria Knight. It's... God, the timing on this seed is going to be tight. Oh, God, my neck. Why does my neck hurt? Okay, Caligo doesn't look fun. Not even because of Caligo herself, but because of the seed. It's also a day 1 Libra curse. That's even worse. Holy shit, the seed is bad. Fuck. Like, at least the Adele seed is super easy to navigate. This isn't. This is bad. Also, level 2 Nox Warriors just takes so much time. It's actually such a time sink. But there is like 2 standard maps. This one's like okay. This one has big merch as well. Just sniping a standard map sounds so ass. Ugh. Or do we just keep ramming our head into the brick? Let's just keep doing Adele. I don't feel like locking the fuck in to try and route Omega hard. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. Alright. Change to shifting Earth to Woods. Let's do one attempt at Caligo. Don't care what the quality of the attempt is. I just wanted to do one attempt to see what our wiggle room for error is. Caligo, thankfully, is actually decently easy to deflect, all things considered. Because if you haven't done any damage to her yet, she does a lot of melee attacks. She doesn't do any of her annoying attacks until you do damage. Oh, shit. Is this the seed? This is. Okay. Okay, perfect. Yeah, okay, we first tried the seed. Oh, fuck, hold on. I have the wrong thing up. Okay. Time loss. Oh, look, it's foot soldiers again. Jesus! They actually, like, got relatively close to killing me. Okay, alright, we're gonna fuck around with this original idea of routing. Race while walking. Okay, that is a massive pickup for, surge sprint, please. Okay, it's making it impossible to see. Why isn't her hammer working? Okay. Alright, we seriously have to be fast, though, in order to complete this seed the correct way. Night 1 boss is Tibia. Night 2 is DTS. Okay. Sure. I guess I can actually use both of these while walking perks. I think while walking perks can be used simultaneously. Hello? There's no way this works. I mean, there's an argument to be made that I could just skip Everjails if I miss them, because Libra buff is so insane, but I don't want to, like, bank on that, you know? It's not, like, a good thing to bank on. God, I love wall walking perks. I love wall walking perks. Bro was stunned. He had no idea how to react to my walking. Alright, we gotta move fucking Speedy. I might unironically dog just for speed. Because dog is so quick. Gotta move quick. I don't know if we're getting to the carriage camp in time, but I do need to try. Alright, we got it. We're fine. Okay, interesting. Alright, Bloodhound Knight. We're not doing this Everjail, but we're doing that one. That can be done with Libra being a bitch pretty easily. Because it's day one, Libra's very cheap, so I will actually pay the Libra money. And then I'll kill him afterwards. Wait, what am I doing? Hey, Knights Cav. I'm minding my own business. You mind your own business. Alright, Libra. Libra, that Everjail, get that. Realistically, we're probably only going to do Basement Boss of Castle just to get the Talisman check. After that is the last two Everjails, and then we kind of just fuck up Rotted Woods. The buff is right there. Libra's also a Talisman check, which is good. Hi, Libra. Take runes. Then kill him. I love walking. I love walking. It's so good. Yeah, I mean, you do lose more HP than you gain HP, but still. Alright, this is Beastman, so I dog. Good shit. Wait, is it? Yeah, because that's only +2. Physical Dormant. Alright. This is a Lord Sworn Captain. Probably kill him. I also need to check small merch. I've not checked a small merch yet. I mean, I'm just gonna get rid of the regular katana, honestly. The double wall walking perks is doing pretty well. After I'm gonna kill this guy, I'm gonna check small merch, kill the hippo. I guess check staves as well. Okay, good. Key hit. After we do that, we're going to do Basement Boss. After this night, we're going to do Basement Boss and then the last two Everjails. Last two Everjails are Godskin Apostle and Spear Crucible Knight. Pretty chill. No bug? not found anything yet. I guess I forgot to check small merch, but that's fine. I can check it later. Jesus, while walking perks do so much fucking poise damage. It's really a shocking amount. Sure, I guess. What is this? What is this? What is this? I don't know. I don't know. Pool reflection? It's not there. Or is it on the other side? Yeah, there it is. Oh, right. I forget, you don't hit the thing, you hit the wall. Don't disable. Thank you. Warrior Jar Shard again. Where's fucking Warrior Jar Shard when I'm doing a skill attack build, huh? Can you not? Yep, dude. Roar. I love walking. So much fun. Me when I walk. Jesus Christ. Gameplay. Alright, basement boss, it is a Leonin. Pretty free. And then Godskin Apostle, we need to get the one key from the Magic Fort by the last Everjail, but that's fine. Okay, this route is... It's tight. It's not as tight as it looks. Yeah, you have a bit of wiggle room. It's not a lot, but it's a bit. Blessed Dew is next to go. If we get Dagger Talisman, we do Blessed Dew instead of Symbol of Avarice. What? God, it does so much poise. It micro staggered him at first. Couldn't figure out what happened. Okay. Alright, we're level 12. I mean, that did take all of our money, sadly, so maybe that wasn't the best idea to do that immediately, but it's fine. Nope. There's no big merch, right? Yeah. Alright, check small merch while I'm just running right by... no, I can check it at Crystallians. Check it there. We'll have enough money after killing the Apostle in case it has anything good for us. I don't feel like I'm losing 8 per second, because Blessed Blue Dew is only 2. This doesn't feel like 8 health loss per second, but I guess to be fair, I have 880 health, so... I'm losing the 1% a second. So that's, like, not even that bad. I love how that attack functions correctly. Okie dokie. Give me your finances. Thank you. Alright, get the key from here. Do the Everjoe right below it. Check small merch while I'm there in case it has anything. And then literally, like, I'm level 12, so we just farm Rotted Woods for all of the money it has. There is a couple things here. There is a Nerd Tree Avatar, a Loretta, a Magma Worm, Ancestor Spirit, Blackblade Kindred, and Ulcerated Tree Spirit. I think the only one I am wanting to skip is Blackblade Kindred. Because Blackblade Kindred, kinda dog shit. That's a good passive. I'm gonna say it. Kinda bad. I mean, realistically, we only have 2 items helping our damage. Because, I mean, like, my while walking perks have to go at some point. Because I can't use them against Caligo. It's fun, though, being able to use 2 while walking perks. And also have a weapon, because you can do it on, like, Guardian. Pretty easily, because I believe there's a big merch seed that has a great shield with a while walking perk. Wait, there's a bug? Oh, bug. Bug! Talisman. Who cares? Hold on, Makar. I'll be right with you. I'm just gonna get my buff first. Come, bugs! Ow. Why did you follow me so far, bro? What? Why are you here? Bro is no chill. Jesus. I mean, that's basically just... I didn't get to see what the other one was, because I double-tapped X. Oh, no. That's really frustrating. And really bad. If that was crits, I'm gonna crash out. I have no way of knowing if it was crits, but it could have been. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and kill everything, but I'm gonna leave Blackblade Kindred for last. Which, thankfully, the route is actually pretty good for leaving him for last. What am I doing? I don't know. I mean, we got so much time here. Never understood why this was the standard avatar here. Holy shit, we can get viewers at that definitely not suspicious website. Goddamn. For me? Viewers just for me? How generous. Hi, Loretta. Bye, Loretta. Alright, Ulcerated Tree Spirit. I think I made an ant angry. Oh no. Oh, I staggered him. Okay. Critical hits inflict blood loss. If only that perk worked. Actually, even if it did work, it doesn't benefit us any. Oh, I need to go to Small Merch. I need to see if he has blood boils. Hold on. I should really kill the BBK. I have time. He does not. Okay, that's fine. I have time to kill the BBK and then Ancestor Spirit. But I have to kill BBK, like, first in order to have the time I need. I don't want to. I want to be clear. This guy sucks. Hi. Oh my fucking god, you gotta be kidding me. Thankfully, I'm walking. I love walking. Hi, dog. Bye, dog. Hi, Moose. Like, this is actually a great build if playing the game normally. Because, like, you deflect, you also walk. It just does so much passive poise buildup. I don't know. I guess I'll run to that. There's nothing else to do. I've beat Night Rain. I mean, I cleared all of Rotted Woods, so it's just kind of like... I guess... I can't really add Tree Sentinel to the route, because it's just kind of far away. Like, because I come from this direction, so it's like Magma Worm, you know, get the buff, Magma Worm, that. Like, that's a pretty good route. And, like, while admittedly the wall walking perks have definitely helped, just the sheer amount of damage from Libra buff allows it to be done pretty quick. Nope. Oh well. An attempt was made. This is not gonna one-shot. There's no way in hell this one-shots. Still pretty good. But, I mean, we only have 3 passives contributing to our damage. And I think we got 1 physical attack power dormant. Yeah. This just ain't gonna cut it. May as well keep the wall walking perks. I'll just, like, switch off to different weapons. That way, when I inevitably do not one-shot, I can, continue walking. Fear my walking. Bro, actually tried to guard counter? I didn't even know he was capable of that. Get 'em, boys! Fucking, I love the Skelly boys. I love the Skelly boys. Just brute force. Sure, free wending, why not? Alright. 603,000. That sits around like this, I want to say 60% damage mark. It's pretty good. Alright, just do that. Switch off to non-wall walking perks. Alright. See how much of a better inventory we need. Because, I mean, with Libra buff, like, this is a pretty good, like, baseline, you know? Hi, Caligo. No, don't do that. Do your claws. Oh. I mean, to be fair, she did do her claws. What? Her attacks are weird. She's not, like, hard to deflect. She's just weird. Case in point. She's also not going to be a boss I want to have full HP buffs for. She's just not going to work. What are we doing? Stop shoving me. Okay. Like, you can deflect that wing attack. She just is never in the right spot. Okay, she just missed. Just missed again. Okay, that was my fault. Nah. See what I mean, though? Like, she's just weird. I have managed to get a, in testing, I managed to get a stagger. Just not easy. I keep being early on that. Good. Good. Deflect is so weird. Okay, what the hell? Those claw swipes are not that hard. Okay, at least I blocked the first one. I'm gonna die. Really not doing too hot on this. Should have deflected that. What? Yeah, that's not even close, bro. It's not even close. Ow. Random fucking ice. That was really bad. That was really bad. Was such a juiced Libra buff and we only got that? How much HP does Caligo have? 12,000. Okay, so that's not that bad. Oh, Caligo has a pierce resistance. Caligo has a 10% pierce resistance. Okay. Let me bring up the Night Rain Bible. How much? Where's the Bible? Where's the Bible? There it is. If we go to where is it? Where would it be? Where would it be? Probably under relic effects. Or no, maybe weapon effects. No. No. Where is it? I know it's in here. Is it dormant powers? Yes. 1.9 times at 900k. So yeah, we were around 70% damage buff from Libra buff. With a 70%... Oh, Jesus. That's it? 6 Everjails done, a physical attack power dormant, and Libra buff, and we only did... Was that... Am I high? There's no way that's right. There's no way that's right. That's me skill issuing. Does the first number go away before the second number plays? 4707. No, that's really bad. Okay. We weren't at full HP when we took it. We were not at full HP, so we didn't get that buff. We only got a 24% crits and a 10% two-handing. So 4747 divided by 1.1, and then let's say it's times 1.24 to the 5th power. It's kind of in the same position as Adele. Caligo, we need a high we need a lot of crits. We need preferably crit dormant. And I mean, also preferably dagger talisman. And then physical attack power dormants and probably night invaders. Jesus Christ. That is atrocious. That's really bad. This is gonna be a lot harder than I thought as well. Like, Calico's really not even easier than Adele. Despite Libra buff. The only thing with Libra buff that would improve our damage further is if we get some rune dormants. Because that will add up, especially if we get it early. It's mathematically possible. It's probably in the same realm of possibility as Adele. With a 2-camp Night Invader that limits or that decreases the amount of a good inventory we need. This is a lot of numbers game that I cannot comprehend. Okay, let me dumb it down. Our number's small. We need to make a big number. Number go big. This is what I will be doing for a living, so I guess it's very this is just how I roll. Yeah, I mean, more runes is more damage, objectively. We're in the range of diminishing returns, but it's still more damage to get more money. Getting a blood boil. Oh, we didn't have a flesh up. Timing a flesh is hard. I basically just need to buy a fuck ton of flesh and just hoard flesh, so that way the entire fight I'm just fucking shoveling it down my gullet in the hopes that I will be able to get the fucking repose. Same dog hoarding flesh. I love hoarding flesh. So we were missing the 20% damage buff from just having a flesh up. So that is worth noting. That's just crazy that repose only did 4,700 when I had a 6k Libra buff. Using Curse Sword and had 24% crits on the back end. I would have expected it to do more, but I guess it's her 10% pierce resist coming in. Now if we get Morgott that'll do pretty well because she's got a 35% fire weakness. Honestly, Grafted Dragon would probably do better. Actually, no, the weapon we want to hit to take a crit is Grafted Dragon, because Grafted Dragon does strike. It does strike and fire. And she is weak to both. So, if we run into a Grafted Dragon, which isn't likely, but is not unlikely at the same, not out of the realm of possibility, considering how many great enemies we're killing. Especially if I get an item discovery buff. It's feasible. It's just not actually much more fun than this dumbass. This idiot. I hate this guy. Think that'll end stream part 2, though. It is 5:30. I have to fucking play Onslaught and tanks, and I don't want to do that. Actually, I lied. I'm fighting Adele one more time. I'm not a bitch. I ain't no bitch. Now the lighting's all fucked up again. One more try. The game will reward me for giving him one more attempt. Just you wait. Dark lighting is evil max. It's true. You don't want to talk to evil max. You can tell he's evil because he has an evil mustache. Alright. See, it's even going to give us the seed right here. Thanks, Ian. I don't want to cook dinner tonight. Yep, it was the seed of all time. It was a seed. Yeah. It's fine. It was a fluke. This one's it. This one is it. And it's gonna have 2 Night Invaders. You know, it's gonna be great. There's no Night Invaders. Fine. God, without Night Invaders, the RNG is just so tight, though. If only there were a tool to help me find specific seeds. Almost like a de-randomizer, if you will. You don't understand how tempted I am to DM the 5th mat and be like, how much would it cost for you to update this? I will pay you. And I'm fucking broke. The suffering of trying to find the perfect seed, man. This is what it does to someone. This is what it does to a man. I've heard enough nerf Executor crit damage. No! No, please. Buckler parry. Buckler parry with 9% melee attack power. God damn. Look, guys, I'm Wilder. This is my Wilder cosplay. But we determined that I don't think it's actually faster to parry Solaria over deflecting Solaria. Tree, you stay over there, bud. Bro, get your ass over here. I am so good at deflecting these guys now. Every single boss in this run, I'm like good at deflecting now. It's so funny. I can never play Executor normally again after this, by the way. He will be forever ruined. Like, this is actually a curse I've put on myself. Once you do shit like this, you can never play the game normally. It's just impossible. Cripples! Holy shit. The balls are so hard that they improve your critical damage. Nothing! Woo! I love nothing! Goodbye. Excuse you? Who the hell do you think you are? Asshole. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. He missed. Real. Oh, man, there we go. Because that jump is so annoying to do for some reason. Sir! Browsing Twitch and Zai has nuked my recommendations again. It's all League. What do you mean? You're telling me you don't love League of Legends? Local cripple can't climb wall. Listen, he's doing his best. Also, I don't think this run is anything now. It took me way too fucking long to get that key. Like, I'm so behind pace now. I'm going to reset for Night Invaders. You know what, game? I don't have to take this. I don't need you to punish me. I can punish me. I can do that myself. I can waste my own fucking time, so I will. He learned he has free will. First recorded instance of free will. On the Max the Bacon Eater Life channel. Alright, we're gonna get it this time. This has Night Invaders. See, that one didn't have Night Invaders. It wasn't any good. Fuck! Fine. I should just be thankful we got the same seed twice in a row. This is Stockholm Syndrome. That's what this is. It's not free will. There's no such thing as free will. It's a fucking myth. You must do what Grok AI tells you to do. You have no say in this. At Grok, what do I have for dinner? I could give you dinner recommendations, but realistically, we should be focused more on the white genocide in Africa. Thanks, Grok. I fucking hate Grok. Grok, summarize this stream. I'm sorry, I cannot summarize the stream right now. I am focused on the fact that I want to suck Donald Trump's cock. Or sorry, I don't want to. Elon Musk does. Guys, I could be a Grok impersonator. I'm just saying. I've got it downloaded. It's Grok is too busy making illegal images to summarize stream. That's also true. It's too busy undressing women. God, remember the days where people on Twitter were just assholes and that was what was wrong with Twitter? Like, remember when that was all that was wrong with Twitter? That people were just kind of toxic? Those were the days. We thought we had it bad then. We didn't know how bad it could get. That turns out billionaires shouldn't be in charge of things. Who could have seen this one coming? Who could have thought? Now the AI Grok Mecha Hitler is making the app hell. I mean, I think hell's an understatement. It's unusable. It's actually just so awful. Like, at least now, there's Blue Sky. Basically just, what if we had old Twitter, but it was very liberal? It sounds like a win to me. Until you say mean things about anything liberal and you get your head blown off. I've seen more art of that Grok anime girl than I've heard good things about Grok. Is it just the Gooner site now? I mean, Twitter was always like a Gooner site. Just, it was like a subset of the population. You know, like they were chilling and doing their own gooning thing. I haven't been on Twitter in a while. I barely even used to use Twitter. And then I just stopped because why? Why would I subject myself to that? I've heard enough at Grok put this man in a bikini. No. I'll do it myself. Real men have no shame in cross-dressing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You can't let the AI do it for you. You gotta do it yourself. Yeah, it's like just the absolute Chad move. I'm this close. I'm this close. I'm just gonna just just this is what free will looks like. The funny thing is, if I wanted to do an easy one-shot, there is an easy one-shot I can do. And that's Holster, who I'm saving for the end. I've already one-shot Holster. And that wasn't even like a fully optimized try. Holster's so easy. Because he's Libra. He's Libra and he's a Noclateo seed. Which means you just need one crit buff, and that becomes 2. Like, I'm pretty sure there's also big merch on that seed. Oh, look, no Night Invaders. That's fine. You know. I didn't want to win. Would you guys stop? Like, Night Invaders are like, if I get 2 Night Invaders, that's a 15% damage buff. It's crazy. No. 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 God damn it. It's fine. We're going to miss this key, and I'm going to get the reset. It's okay. You see, it's called reverse psychology. Make the game think that's what you want. And now I have a torch. Yeah, cringe. No good starting passives. We do have a prawn. Goodbye, prawn. Where's the tree? There's the tree. Be kind, tree. You keep doing your silly little thing over there. No, don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm just some 9-year-old Pokemon ass logic. If I make the Pokemon thing, I don't care. It'll be caught better. Exactly. If I make it think I'm trying to kill it, it'll get in the ball. My Solaria fights should not be that clean. I should not be that good at killing Siluria. Like, that was just stupid. Alright, come on. Okay. Critical hit Stitcher? Sure. Sure. It's something. No. Loser. Oh, wow. I actually got him around the corner. It fucking deflected him by putting the weapon away. Oh, God, this character's dumb. I love him. What? Why did both those have improved guard breaking? Alright. Sure. Fucking bloody grape eepy. Sure, dude. We already have a better one. That's 12%. Sure. Nagakiba for the vibes. Nope. I, like, got stuck in the imp statue. It's weird. Come here. No, get your ass over here. Come on. Excuse me. I... Okay. Your turn. Ah. I mean, hey, good spacing by her. No, you gotta respect it. She knows great spacing. But where are you going? Get back here. This is a slow Nox. It's fine. They're gonna get physical attack power. Why do I even try? Chat, why do I try? Why do I think good things can happen to me? I grafted Scion. No. Okay. What? That's so early. What? Where? Oh. Fucking Sniper Morgott. Hold on, Morgott. Let me spawn the boys. I needed to dog because I needed to heal. Alright, come on, kill the boys. stop. Guys, chill. Guys, stop. You're being problematic. Okay, well, that was weird. I can't describe it any other way. That was just an odd series of events, but sure. He did kind of help, sort of, with the fucking misbegotten, but then, like, I kind of had to dog anyways, because I'm bad. Oh, look, if the worm face drops the critical hit dormant, I'm willing to run it. Like, that critical hit dormant is so unreliable to hit that, like, if I hit it, I feel like I have to make the run into something, you know? If it doesn't hit, I'll just cry. What is this? Alright, Bofa. I think we're pretty slow, honestly. Like, I'm just kind of looking at the like, time of day. I think we're on pretty slow pace here. No. No. Crits. Penis. Also, why does this have a war cry on it? Does it even have a war cry moveset? Good combo. Well done, bro. Get good. Stop that. What? Are physical attack power dormants just not real? Are they illegal? Okay, we're actually about on pace. Our damage is not gonna be good for a DTS, though, is kind of the problem. There's no bug up there. And DTS is, like, kind of a problem. Because he's the real-time crunch. Oh, I was like, where'd he go? Hello? Me when deflect doesn't deflect? That's fine. I didn't want damage anyways. Damage is for losers, and I'm not one of those. Okay, I mean, just don't suck, and it's fine. Really? I feel like he did that early. Really? Okay, it's fine. It's a really poorly timed stagger. Melee attack power. Bug. Is there a bug? No bug. I see no bug. Tragic. It's fine. This chest will have a 24% crit for us, right? Right, chat? Right? Dash attacks. I will take continuous HP recovery because... cope. Free blood boil's nice. If I double check small merch and it has blood boils, I can actually use this blood boil to, like, get through the rest of the run faster. Though I guess I'd probably only use it on, like, Estelle. Nerd. Alright, good try, Warmface. He didn't drop it. God damn it. I mean, we've had a Geel drop it, you know, so obviously it must be, like, on a Geel. You know, a Geel obviously has it. Yep. Yep. My life is just pure copium now. It's just only cope. My entire being is the embodiment of cope. Get them, boys. Good job, boys. I'm proud of you. Stop giving me deluge. I can't take that. It's not allowed. Love how we have a fucking torch. Like, and that's like, yep, 15% attack, melee attack power. Like, okay. Alright, come on, Nagil. You know you want to. What does that have? Nothing. Check the seals. Garbage. Take the bird. Kill the Bloodhound Knight. Kill a Geel. Get nothing but disappointment. Cry. Profit. God, what? The short is still getting views. It's kind of crazy. I would have figured it would die by now. Turns out the shorts about something interesting with voiceover, as opposed to just being a stream clip, are the ones that do well. Who could have possibly seen this coming? How is this only 133? I mean, I know it's mostly faith scaling, but, like, I didn't realize it was that bad. Goodbye. Good try, Daryl. More runes? That'll be so helpful. It won't. It won't be that helpful. That was a lie. Okay. Gil. I don't have, like, any buffing Ash of War now. Oh, a corpse. They have nothing. What, they tried to kill a Gil at, like, level 2? Like, the only reasonable explanation is that they tried to just murder a Gil at level 2. Yeah, a Duchess with a Wraith Calling Bell. What were they doing? Improved thrusting counterattack. Also, one-eyed shield. Which, unironically, for a brief moment, I thought that's how I was going to one-shot Sentient Pests. But I don't really think that's feasible. I don't think it does enough damage. I need to do a lot of testing for the Sentient Pest one-shot. I think it's mathematically possible. It's just going to be awful. Oh, wait. I need to fucking kill Loretta. Okay, that's fine. That lost, like, no time. Can you stop summoning the fucking Glint Blades? Can you stop? No Glint Blades. What? What do you mean Loretta didn't drop anything helpful? Who could have possibly seen this coming? Me. I saw it coming. I mean, like, the HP while guarding thing was, like, if I had full HP buffs and, like, had, like, a good build going, it would unironically be nice. Because sometimes it can be a little annoying to stay at full HP against Adele, especially if you suck, which I do. Attack up at full HP, sure. That being said, though, we don't. I guess now I do. But it's not like this is gonna one-shot anyway, so who really cares? I just felt like he needed to die, honestly. Felt deserved. I don't know where this, like, dormant guy goes. If you're, like, this early, he's just not there, and I don't know why. Doesn't make any sense. I forgot to see if small merch had blood boils. Oh well. America's Hammer for like the 3rd time today. It's not even really an exaggeration. It might be the 2nd, but still. That was bizarre. Bug? No bug. Like, it's to be expected, but it's still so annoying. Like, you can't expect a high roll, like, that often, but... You think with the amount of runs I've done, I would have high rolled enough. You know? Fuck off. Oh, look. More fucking skill FP costs. Jesus. Game. Please. Ow. What? I love Estelle's hitboxes. Winged Greathorn and the Crit Dormant. Alright, we're gonna kill Dragonkin and cope with the fact that he's gonna drop something. We all know he won't. But maybe this time he will. I don't think Dragonkin has ever dropped something helpful from me. That's not true. I think he's dropped a full HP buff before, but I don't think I've ever seen crits from him. No, kill the Black Knife. Do the normal path. The 8% critical hit difference is not going to make or break this run, I don't think. Wow, I'm so glad I killed the Black Knife. Power Stance Stitchers for the vibes. Look at him go. This troll's so annoying sometimes. Giant's Red Braid. Giant's Red Braid is also, like... I have a few ideas for Sentient Pest, but, like, a couple of them rely on legendary hits, which just, like, is not consistent for obvious reasons. But... the other ones aren't consistent for, like, their own reasons. Like, one of the ideas is Recluse. But that requires a specific incant, and, like, hitting one incant that I'm pretty sure doesn't even, like, force spawn on any seal. Like, that's obviously so just not gonna happen. Proof attack power at low HP. No. Stop. Oh, there's not even a fucking bug here, so I can't even, like, cope with Dagger Talisman. It's just not here. Thanks, man. Fucking glad you did that, bud. Ah, he did have blood boils. Whatever. Wait, was that? Flamer red mains. Alright. Can you guys stop shooting me? Can you stop being a bitch? Thank you. And the L1 for fun. Alright. See how little damage we do. Hello? I mean, that's 4K. When you get both guard counter passives, though, guard counters are pretty fun. Like, both guard counter dormant, like, just, you do a lot of stance really quickly. Alright, but this is a lost cause of a run. Alright. I need to figure out, like, food and shit, so I will call it here for today. For real this time. For real. I'm not lying this time. Matthew's playing Terraria with 160 viewers. Why does he have so many viewers? How does that happen? Okay, go. You're unable to raid Eclipsicle at this time. What? Did he set his raid to have a viewer limit? Alright. Whatever, Matt. Alright, well, I will be going. I'll probably be back tomorrow with more of this garbage. That being said, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.